We are recording. Okay, so how's my voice? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Excellent. So this family, I go to church with them, and they have, I believe, 6 children, and 5 of them are going to be doing it with us today. The youngest one is 6. Yes, the youngest one that's doing it with us today is 6 years old. And are you really good? Here, are you really good at doing piano? Okay, so is she new?
She's new. She has a little experience, but it's been a long time.
Okay, just a little bit of experience. So I'm a little nervous because I have over here teenagers hiding, and so I've got to keep the teenagers excited, and I have to also help the newbies who've never done any piano at all. I believe the furthest one is probably Carter here. So Carter has completed, I think, level 1 book, right? Yeah, so he's done with level 1. My goal with them today was to see if we could build the longest Christmas chain in the world. So I cut out these Christmas colored construction papers. And what we're going to do is every time they learn a Christmas song, they're going to put some glue on this, make a chain, and we're going to see how far, like how long their chain can be before the end of the class. So sound cool? But we got to be done by 2 o'clock. So you got 1 hour. I also have this bowl of candy here. Oops. So every time they finish the song and earn a golden ticket, they're going to come over and get a piece of candy. So, you kids, are they allowed to have candy? I should have asked you before that. Mason said an emphatic yes, we are allowed. So, are you guys ready to get started? I'm going to flip the camera around, and I will show you guys. You guys all have, oh, well, this is really cool because I guess one of the first things I did, I sent you guys an email that has, let me see if I can show you what I have for you. This Christmas fun with friends. I guess I have to share my screen. Thanks, Michelle. Sharing my screen. And I will be talking to you guys while they're working, but we really need to get them started working first. So what they did is they went and we have created an account for them, and they have their username. Thank you. They have their username and their password on this card. There we go. So that way they can log into their accounts. So everybody take your cards, find a computer, and get started. I'm going to switch my angle so you can see us start to work. All right, let's get started. One thing I did do was I brought in Michelle to help out, so she can help them when we get stuck. So that way I can keep talking to you guys while we're doing this. It looks to me like some of them are completely lost, don't know how to do it. So I'm going to run over and help people log in.
I logged in for this.
You know yours. Okay. I think you help her log in. What's that?
Well, let's wait. I love her.
You are good. Hey, is everybody logged in? Raise your hand if you've already logged in. You got one. With your password? Just type in username. So since they've never logged in on these, it's going to be a little bit tricky. We're going to go ahead and probably hopefully get them all logged in and started in 5 minutes. So that's my hope. We get them all rolling in 5 minutes. Are you logged in? Yeah. Okay, come over here. Hey, can everybody pause a second and come over to my computer? So come gather around me. That way I don't have to explain this to each person individually. Let me share my screen. Yep, come on around. Okay, we got everybody here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me share my screen. I kind of like to share, I like to do, if we're doing a class, I like to show everybody at the same time. That way I don't have to tell everybody individually. All right, so I'm going to log in to Piano Marble here into Casey's account. And we're gonna go over to the library. And you will see a bunch of Christmas songs with golden tickets. Okay, so these golden tickets, in order to earn a golden ticket, you have to pass off a song with 96%. Now, I expect what you'll want to do is find the easiest songs first, so you get moving very quickly. Okay, so who wants me to show them how to get to the easiest songs? Okay, pay attention. So one thing you do is you type Christmas, and then you hit enter to do a search, and you'll see all the Christmas songs. And if you go over to the sort button, you will find that there is a low to high. And I like doing this because it shows me some of the lowest, easiest songs. So if I click on this very first one that says Christmas Originals with the Santa Claus hanging on it, there's one that says, so easy, your pet fish could play these. And this first song I want you to do, it is so easy that your fish could do it. So you just have to play those 5 notes and you will get your first Christmas song. When you're done with that and you get a 96% and a golden ticket, then we'll come over here and do the next song. And then I will show you some other easy ones like this red one here. I would go for this red one because all these ones are free. They're open. There's these super easy ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What if you guys could finish 13 tickets in one day? That'd be pretty amazing. Times 5 of you? That would be 13 times 5. What is that? That's a lot of Christmas tickets. Okay, our goal is to get our chain to 20. We'll see what actually happens. But very important for you guys to check the leaderboard. And let me just show you how to find the leaderboard. So you go to this button. What's it called? Reports. And from reports, you go down here to this drop down and find the Christmas challenge. Once you find that Christmas challenge, you will see this leaderboard. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different boards you can get up at the top right. You'll see this is the individual rank. And it shows that you don't have any, but it shows the people with the world record right now. If I go to class rank, this will show everybody in your class who has one. You guys have 0. Like nobody has any yet. We'll see who the first one is. And then the group rank, this will tell you where you rank among other groups in the world. And you can see some of these groups have like over 3,000 tickets. That's ridiculous. And that's a ton of tickets. Our goal as a family is to try to get into the 100 club as fast as possible as a team. So as a team, you guys are going to be working towards this goal. Who is ready? Oh, I should show you this entries one. This entries will show you each entry that you have. You've got nothing right now. And then the user uploads, this actually shows people who've uploaded their own Christmas songs. And like if you guys wanted to do this later, you can write a Christmas song and put it in and have other people learn it. You don't need that for today though. Okay, I think we are ready to go into the library. You're ready to find the Christmas songs and look for this jolly old, where is this? Remember, go into the library Look for the Jolly Old Saint Nick one.
Did you say it was red?
It was, oh wait, what? Let me just type fish. Because I know I
Fish.
found, nope, it's not there.
You search up when you search Christmas.
I did Christmas, okay, Christmas. So if you search Christmas again and you sort from the lowest to the highest, you should see Jolly Old Saint Nick. Find it and get started. On your mark. Get set. Go.
5.
Okay, let's see who gets our first song. So another cool thing here, let me switch my camera angle real fast. That's probably not what you want to see. So Alt N switches camera angles on Zoom. So check this out. I have this camera and an extension cord. So it's super long. I can actually walk around the room and be able to show you what each person's doing. So I'm going to switch to this camera with Alt N. And now we're free to walk around and see what each of them are doing. You gotta go and take it. That's it. Okay, go get your candy. Grab a piece of candy, take it back to your piano. Wait, you forgot something. Quickly,
Oh, yeah.
make a chain, use the glue, and we got our first link done.
That's fun.
Try
So
to do
every
it like
golden
that.
ticket gets a ring?
We'll do a red one now because he's already done the green. You did? Come in, make your chain quick. Get a candy. Take your candy back to, don't eat your candy yet. Just put it on your
Yeah, don't eat the candy yet.
No, don't take that. Leave
We are
that
making,
here.
yours is the first one, so you just leave.
Oh, I took
So leave it, and we need a red one.
I need to make one.
Oh, this fell apart.
I need to make one.
You fix his.
Is this it?
Mom, can you make one?
He didn't put enough glue on it.
Oh.
One for Casey's, because she wants to get back to learning.
Does this easy one here? Yeah, watch it. You're playing the wrong note.
Oh.
Sometimes you can use this prepare mode to get started. Try that with the prepare mode first. Go ahead. Play as fast as you want. And then you have a bunch of those, and note. And then it changes to A, walking down, does it again.
If you want to, you can just do this.
Easier song for you. Let's come back to this one later. Go to this group right here.
A little bit lower.
That one. Press that one, see if we can do
A
that.
little lower, yes, good job.
Have you heard
This
of
year?
done? You have a super easy one.
Give her the easiest one.
It was
I have an easier one. I do. one in the whole program is the one I always start with. Matthew's, okay, I Love Christmas Time. Have that in there for her? That one. This one will be an easy one. Okay, so just hit prepare and play that song.
Remember that note?
So this will be the first song she passes off if she can figure this out.
Good job. You did it.
You got a golden ticket, show me.
And that goes up.
You did.
To the middle here.
So you have to go make a chain and get a piece of candy.
77%. Okay, now all these.
What's next? I think you need a green one. Wow. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and she's going with number 6. Some glue on it. Grab your piece of candy, and then go back to your spot. Make sure it sticks really well.
Just go last.
Wait, you have to put it in first. Put it around. So it's on. It's not a chain that way.
Have you just done it before? Yeah.
Like this.
I just have it.
And then press it really hard. There you go.
Well, can't you finish this one first?
So it looks like they're working pretty well right now. I did notice some of the songs that Mason was trying to get into, he actually can't get into. I was wondering if Josh, could you make those free for everybody? He's got a free account.
Which songs?
Songs, I think the ones that are in that red book. Would you be able to make those free?
Good job.
Yeah.
Very cool. I think they're titled Christmas songs, because he needs some easier ones, I think, to get him motivated. So I want to get him into that red book with the level 1. Did you get another? Do you got one?
Addie, you got one?
Addie, give me 5.
Give her 5. She's so interested in the candy.
She's like, I don't know.
Can't even look up.
The hardest choice of all. What candy is she gonna pick?
Okay, choose one. And then did you do your link in the chain? Oh, well, there's a lot of other kind of. Have you ever tried a Rolo? You might like those. That's a Rolo.
How long is your chain now?
I think you haven't put one on
1,
yet.
2, 3,
This
4,
one's for you,
5, 6,
okay?
7, 8, 9, and then you have one more?
Yeah, this is first, and I put one on too.
Okay.
So 9.
We have 9. I think we're gonna make it to 20.
No, we have to make it to 100.
Not in an hour.
I don't get it all as a family.
Yeah, try to make it to 100 in an hour.
She's very opinionated.
Okay,
Mom's email.
so let's see. We're gonna find her the next easiest song, which is.
I want to do what? The hardest.
You want to do the hardest one? Are you sure you're ready for the hardest one? Okay, let's do it. This is Jingle Bells. So I'm going to take you to this one called Minced. This Minced, and I'm going to do just the first 2 measures. So you have to play these 1, 2, 3, 4 notes in a row.
Can you please put my hand direction?
So you want me to help you? I have a better idea. You say go to this button called Prepare. And you won't have to worry about it. And then I won't have to tell you where to put your hands. It'll do it for you. Here's the thing. I click on this, and then you press a note. It'll tell you whether you get it right or wrong. Or you can use this number 3.
Can you just put my hand direction?
Yeah, let's do that too. Can you give me a marker and draw a 3 on this finger?
Yeah.
Over.
She's actually pretty good at remembering that, which is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Pretty good at remembering
Well, let's just draw it with the sharp, with the not a sharp. You'll draw.
I can't find
your sharp.
I can't find sure.
You move to
far away, Martha, and you can do the next one.
Yeah, we'll draw an E here. That's that is an E. Notice there's
No,
four
you
E's.
can do like.
No, he's the teacher, Eddie.
Well,
Maybe
now,
one.
you're gonna draw them off. I should draw them up here higher.
How do you know which one is which?
That's a great question. Maybe Michelle can answer that question for you.
Okay. How do you know which note is which note?
Yeah.
Well, all these lines on this thing is called a step, and all these lines are different notes. So, like this right here, that's an E, and you only know that because you learn how to read music. So it's not super important right now that you learn all the notes, but we'll learn these three. Okay. So this is a C, and
So which one is first? So can you tell me
right here, this is the E.
You can draw this in.
Yeah, the E is it's just look at yes. So it's E. That's
So mom is trying to do
a little harder one.
a lot harder. That's a bit more than the Q.
Yeah, I like that.
What level are you in?
This is just level 4.
4. Oh, no. Look at that. I would-
Good job. It's been handmade and pictures.
These ones. You have
Good job. Good job. They earn an entry into the Christmas challenge by completing these.
Just move this up.
Oh, okay. They're
Back.
chain of
Same. How many goes up? Too fast? You just stop and start over.
Okay.
Just warm up.
Today working on Christmas songs with the four families who are working together to get up to 100 songs in the Christmas challenge.
Maybe you bring it back a little bit. Try that one.
See how that corresponds? So this four is this. Yeah. Okay. Can I help? All right, let's try it. And remember to like feel it instead of just watching it, like feel the music.
96. Nailed it.
Does that count?
It should count. You gotta roll the ticket, and secondly, there's this show ring.
See it.
So you want to click on this ring.
Right?
This should show. Or you ready? Or over here to the classroom. That's the most, right? So harder with 3. This is 2. Makes it 1.
Cool.
You guys have a total of 12. So we'll put on your thing. Well, actually, let me show you a couple. If you want to do like 3 in a row,
Okay.
just hit this forward button here,
Oh, okay.
or this forward button right there. And it'll just go to the next song. And the plus key actually speeds it
We're
up.
not gonna play
So
just
if
how
you
much
hold the plus key down, it'll just sped that thing up. The minus key will actually lower it. So just hold the plus, you go up, minus goes down, or one at a time, and then hit the space bar to start.
All right, try one more time and then
And then you can
we'll
do like 3 in a row, and then go do your thing.
Okay.
So if you want to knock it out quickly. Ooh, 94%.
Oh, it's so close. You did perfect.
Let me see where Josh is.
Okay, so same time.
So Josh, were you able to make those red books free for everybody?
Yep.
Okay, I think I'm gonna probably, do I have to reload the screen to be able to see that, or do I have to log out and log back in?
I don't think you have to do anything.
Let me give it a try. So,
You got 2 of the 4 ones here. About
let's
50%.
see if these
Try it one more time.
Which one are you working on? The red one? I'm sorry, I'll come back and help you later. 84.
Oh, still pretty close. You guys have to get me started. Make sure you put it down all the way. And that's the thing, just, you don't have to go super fast either. Just kind of go.
Actually,
the hardest one.
that red one free. This one, I think. So let's try to knock out these. This should be easier. I'd start prepared. Two notes. There's an E, same as up a note to the F. Same thing I do. Put your fingers in your position right there. And then you actually have these little helps here. That number 3 tells you it's the third finger. And then when you go up and up, use your fourth finger. That way you don't have to keep looking at your hands. Good.
Perfect. So close to on that one again. Ready? Actually, no. Yeah, 100%. Let me see.
Okay.
All right.
So far I'm happy. She did one?
I did the hardest one you put me on.
A section of it. Okay, maybe we should show this. Okay. I think that's a good idea. So, because she is, we'll do it. You have to do a link after you finish the whole song. So let's wait on the link and come back over here.
So you'll get a candy.
Let's show you what we did.
We'll wait until we finish the whole song.
So because she's a new learner, what we decided was we changed the rules. My microphone up over there.
I mean, hold.
Yeah, go ahead. So, could you hear me when I walked away, Josh?
Barely.
Okay. I'll just stay over here and just talk. Michelle will hold this. Michelle, can you put that up a little closer so we can see her screen? That's better. Down in the chopped and minced slicing, what we decided with her was once she got like that very first star gold, that we would go ahead and give her candy and then she'd move on to the next star. So this is the minced slicing. We changed the rules just for her because she's new, just to keep her motivated. So when she gets this next one, she'll get another candy. I think there's 5 stars altogether before she finishes the whole song in that. So that just breaks it up into sections. If I share my screen with you guys, I want to come over here to the leaderboard. Was that one easier?
Yeah, those waves.
Nice. Go ahead and get that. Let's go ahead and take a look. If I go over to reports, drop down leaderboard. So when they first started, you saw that they had 0. And now they are up to, let's go to group rank, no, class rank. Whose leaderboard is this? I think I'm in the wrong account. I am in the wrong account. I gotta log back in. Crystalline, can I get you to can you log into this one for me?
On my account?
Yeah. I wanted to show the leaderboard. Let's see. Thank you.
Sure.
All right, so let's go over to the reports. And this one should show the class rank. Yeah, so we now have 18 songs. Crystalline's about to get into the 10 club. So now I don't know if the kids have seen the leaderboards recently. I need to make sure that they're looking at that because that's a big motivator for them once they start seeing this. So maybe I'll have the students stop working and come over to the leaderboard and take a look as soon as maybe Crystalline gets up into the 8 or the 10 club here. Carter's at 3. Mason's at 2. All right, we're moving along. My hope was that we'd get to 20 before the end of class. Looks like we're only 2 away.
Really?
Yeah, you're already at 18.
Casey might need an easier one. She's been working on that one, I think.
No, I didn't.
Oh, did you? Never mind.
Did you? Casey is done with 3.
All right. Good job, Casey.
She's actually about to pass Carter.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should show Carter some easy ones.
He likes to challenge himself, but
All right, let's go ahead.
he might want some easier ones though to pass his sister.
I think so. Let me borrow this. Okay, so you know what I was thinking would have been better if you guys could hear me as I walked around. My microphone's stuck on the computer, but this camera actually has a microphone, and I don't know how to switch that. Let me try switching that real quick and see if it works. Okay, I just switched this microphone to the camera. Josh, can you hear me through it?
Yep.
Oh, let me walk away and test it. Can you still hear me?
Yep.
All right. All right, so we're looking with Carter here to see if we can find him some easy ones. Not bad.
Got like a 90.
94, you're only just a couple away. You want to keep working on that one? And then I'll show you some easier ones. Okay, you keep working. You're almost done with it. Did you just finish this one? Hey, can I show you one thing real quick? Check this out. I'm going to show you how to cheat. Do you see that there's a chopped and a minced one too?
Yeah, I did that on the.
On the other one?
Oh, I tried to.
Let me see. If we go over here, I can close it and look. So you didn't.
Oh, yeah, I tried it.
Let me show you how easy it is. First of all, you go to the chopped and you go to the bottom one. You don't have to do the top one. Do the bottom one, and it'll fill out the rest in. So try that and see if it's an easy ticket for you. So that's one of the keys that I found is if they know how to get some easy tickets, that motivation will help them keep going. 99? You just nailed it. Wait, I have a, let's show him on this. Since you just learned this song, you can get a freebie. Check this out. So come over here to the practice mode and go to the chopped, go to the very bottom, only the bottom.
Only the bottom.
Yeah, just the bottom one, because you don't have to do them all. You already know the song. That's just if you don't know the song and you're trying to learn it. You just got another?
Yeah.
Nice. So that makes it easy if you just go to the last one. Cool. The other thing that I like when they struggle, if they're taking too long to do the song, I usually try to help them go into the minced slicing and do it from minced and then do the chopped and then do the whole. But if they're getting it in like 5 or 6 tries, I'm okay with them just doing the whole. Just good for reading. And then they could do the chopped and the minced. So I just have to keep an eye on it. Let's keep, ooh, look at their chain. Their chain is getting insane. You got 3 more to do? Sweet. Did you do all 3? Minced even? Did you do the minced too? Check, might as well just do the minced as well. Get that one, go to the last one, and then go get 3 pieces of candy and 3 chains. Did she do it?
She is halfway through.
Really? 50%? Let me see.
I guess more than that now.
She's more. She's at, look at that, 60%. There's a little thing at the top corner that shows her she's 60% of the way finished with this song.
And it's the hardest
And
one.
this one over here shows that she only has 2 left.
So this one and the whole thing together.
Good
You're so
job. She's
So
impressive.
this one's basically the same as everything you said.
3, 3, and 3.
Yeah, so we got 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 3, 2, and then the only difference is the last note right here. All right, let's try.
You missed it by 1 point.
No.
Let me see this. Did you know when you finish this? Oh, she's already working on it.
Yep.
So she's on the chopped and then she'll do the minced too. Good job. Okay, good luck.
That was very close. 76, your first shot. That was almost perfect. Right? So just remember to focus and then different from the last one.
Let's see. I think we want to help her find an easier one. Do you see the red one right here? Let's do some easy ones. This one here. I'm just gonna watch. I want to watch to see how well she does. If she does well enough, I'm going to just keep her doing this one. If she struggles at all, I'm going to put her on the mince slicing. So let's try the prepare mode. Do you know that note? She's playing it with the left hand. Should I worry about it? She says, no, I shouldn't worry about it. It's interesting. She's getting all the notes right. She knows all the notes.
Just two, same thing.
Wait, can you?
Let me teach her the trick. Okay, I'm going to teach you a quick way to get through this song. Are you ready? Two things. If you use your right hand only and lay out all 5 fingers, you'll never have to look at your hand because you know where your hand is. So let's try that, but let's try it in the minced slicing. So go to the practice mode, click on the minced, and let's just do the first 2 measures. You see that number 3? That's the 3rd finger. Do you know which finger is number 3? Yep, put that finger on number E. Play it 3 times, or 4 times. Wait up for it. Right, oops, right there. There's 4 of them. And how'd you do? You got 1 red or 1 green? Do it again.
Did you full chop the mince?
How many green did you get?
Oh.
You were all late on all of them. Do it again. Ready? Good. Good. A little late. Which ones were you late on? Only 1 of them. Do it one more time. Click on the SS. Good. 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 A little late. Don't get late on those. Try to close your eyes and do it. Close your eyes. Ready? With your eyes closed. I wonder if her metronome's off. Let me try it. So I'm going to try it and see how this works with me.
You need more.
Okay. Try it again.
This one?
Yep. Let me help you with this first one. Ready? Set. Do you have your eyes open or closed?
Closed.
Try it again with your eyes closed.
You need more paper.
Okay, I'll help you with that. Did you get them? You did it. Okay, so here's what you'll see. You can see this says 20%. So hit the forward button, go to the next section, try to find what note it is. Oh, I think we have an issue on the iPad with getting to there. We need the number 2. So where is number 2? There it is. So now you play the 4th finger. Do you know which finger is number 4?
This one.
Yes. Do you know what note that is? Right there. And then you go down a note to the next finger, then the next finger, and then the same note. So you just play this twice. Try it. See if you can get that part, and then I'll be back to help.
I need to get to that at the all same time.
She has everything but 1?
Yep.
Good job. I heard you guys ran out of paper. Let's get some construction paper. Michelle, can you go grab some red construction paper and a cutter? Should be on the table. Did you finish it? Oh, I gotta go show her how to get to that next section. So you finish this one, you're 40% done. Hit the, I think we might have some issues on this. You have to just close it and then come back. And then go to minced and then click on that one. Now you put all of that together with your third finger and then your fourth finger and see if you can get it. Good luck. We need
Like
the,
this 1 inch. This
we
way?
do,
Or was it the other direction?
no, that's right. But I do red first because they got a couple green. They're in need of red. In fact, look what they did. They put a green on a red.
Oh no.
Did you do it?
I got 3,
That's not bad. Do it again.
wait, which color?
The third finger on E.
Uh-oh.
You're getting really good.
I messed up.
89. You messed up on only one. Try again.
At 6.
6.
Did you think they'd go through all the
I didn't-
construction papers?
I didn't think they'd go through that much construction paper. I did not plan on that. In fact, I want to refresh my screen and just see how they're doing. And then we'll have a quick little conversation while they're still working. Share my screen.
I'm amazed by the 6-year-old, like how fast she's gotten it.
Say that again.
I'm amazed by this. What's her name? The 6-year-old.
I forget.
Anyway, the 6-year-old is like she literally.
Do you know how to get to the next one?
Like I was like, okay, now go up. Like go up on the keyboard. And she was like, what does up mean? So I was like, oh. But she's gone so fast. Like,
Yeah.
She's learned it really quickly.
I know as a piano teacher, I used to like really worry about the details and
Technique.
the technique, them sitting right and all that. And there's just so much going on in the brain that it ends up just killing their motivation. And then they quit. So a lot of times they will pick all that stuff up anyway. And motivation is probably the biggest thing to worry about. Big smile on your face. What did you do?
Try another one.
So
Five.
you got 7 now?
Super happy girl. That
Oh, you
makes me
wanna-
happy. I did not know how this would go, so I'm excited. It's going really well. I don't recommend trying to teach a new family all at one time. I would like to do them one at a time. This made me a little bit nervous, not knowing, what level there are and what I was going to be doing. Let's look at this class group rank. Oh. So their group rank, notice that they're already up to 36 tickets. That's really, really impressive. They've only been working for about a half an hour because the first 15 minutes was us just getting them logged in and showing them how to get into the songs. The class rank here is, Crystalline's got 14. She's in the 10 club. Mason is at 7. I think I want to call them over here and just show them this this challenge. So, is everybody at a good stopping spot? Can you come over? So we're gonna take a 1-minute recess, 60 seconds. Ready? Come. Come quickly. I want to just show you guys how many you did. I was hoping you guys would get to 20 by the end of class today. Have you been looking at your leaderboards?
No.
No.
So the leaderboard, when you finish, there's a little box that says a leaderboard. Check this out. When I click over here on your class rank, it shows that Crystalline, your mom's got 14. She's already in the 10 club. Mason, how far are you from the 10 club?
Oh, I'm doing
3 away.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're only 3 away. I expect you to be at the 10 club before the end of class today.
I'm 3 away.
Casey, you're 3 away. Give me 5. And Carter, you're at 6. I showed you some easy ones to do. Okay, let's do it. Try to hit your goal by the end of class. You guys have 10 minutes. Ready, set, go. Okay, let's have a quick discussion. So whoever's muted, they're all working. You guys are going well. Michelle, you've got the class. I can let her take over so I can talk with you guys on how to do it. So questions. Who has some questions on anything that you have seen today? If nobody has any questions, I am going to pick some of your brains. I see that there are some piano teachers in here as well as parents. Let's get some feedback from some of the piano teachers. Evelyn, what are your thoughts as you have seen this?
Well, this is real. This just shows what we can do, what the students can do, and with a little bit of direction on how to quickly and easily get into the pieces. I have had a lot of success with my little students that have been working in this, and we're just having a blast. We're just having a good time. But this is amazing to see this family do so well in such a short period of time, but it shows how much fun and how easy it is to have fun and have this advance the students so quickly and easily. It's exciting.
To me, this is really fun. And I think the mom is super excited because, of course, it's the hardest thing in the world to motivate a student to practice. They'd much rather go watch videos like on YouTube or do social media. So much easier, but this is so much more fulfilling. And parents are always, they don't want to start a fight with the kids. You can force them to practice, but it creates a really hard learning environment. And I don't know if some parents have tried the approach of letting them practice if they want to. I have never seen that work. Like almost always the kids will get frustrated finally and just give up. And the parents don't want to create a fight and a bad feeling between the parent and the child. So they end up just kind of giving up with it. And I don't think that's good or the answer. I also don't think like forcing them to practice it's better than nothing, but I think there are ways to motivate them. Like, I know this is probably not so great for the teeth, the candy, but it does work for a lot of students. So just some things to just make it fun. Just keep looking for different solutions. I was going to show you this other chart that I made for my students here. This is a really good chart that I included on the worksheet. I can show you guys how to find this, but they can use little magnets if you're on a magnetic board or a refrigerator. Here is my board that I have in here for my students. And you can see all the students that have already made, in fact, I know Taylor actually already reached his 100 club. I was looking at that today. So Taylor moved up to the 100 club. And this chart is very magical to it. It helps. I really like this idea that I got from Ann Hansen. She said she is doing this in her studio. And that's actually really cool to be able to see that they've made such a long chain. So let me pick up, do I have a parent in the room who's not a piano teacher who could just share with me your thoughts? And I don't know everybody in here, so I don't know if we'd have any volunteers or not. So Mary Clark, are you a piano teacher?
No.
You're a parent? Grandma? Nope. Okay. Who in the room is a parent that can give us some of their feedback after watching this? So let me show you then where you can find these items. I think I sent everybody a copy of this sheet here.
Josh, can you show the create account again?
Oh, how to create an account?
Josh put up the link.
Excellent. Let's have Josh do that.
Well, it's there. All you have to do is go to chat. Pull up your chat and you'll see it there.
If you click on the
Thank you.
chat button, yes. So some of the questions was,
Thank you.
yeah,
Welcome.
let's read this first question here. It says, if I have an account, can my students log in and play? And Dorothy, Josh said yes, but it would be way better if they make their own free account and link themselves to you. So notice all of the students that I'm working with right now, they're just working with the free account. And Josh just made a bunch more songs that are free for them as well. Some people are wondering about, like if you do want a paid account, a premium account, how do you buy that and when should you buy it? Well, let me just tell you, they're doing a Black Friday special. So I think it's the lowest or the best deal of the year. You'll find it on both Black Friday and also on Cyber Monday. I will email you guys a link. Actually, I'll put it on let me put it on that sheet really fast. I'm going to share my screen and show you. Okay, so let's go to show screen. By the way, I'm curious if they're over 36 right now. They are now up to, I'm just going to refresh the screen.
About 10.
And they're at 44. So just in a short few minutes, they jumped up to 44. They're going to be 50. Oh, and Mason is over in the 10 club already. Excellent. So back to the sheet I gave you. I'm going to put this Black Friday special and Cyber Monday specials, and I think it is musicmarvel.com/sale. So you can't get this today, but if you wait until Friday, you can get that special right there. And then if you also have want a learning kit, this has a piano and some cables and stuff, you can get that for 20% off. It's a huge, huge discount. So let me just put this link right in your spreadsheet here. Link it, and then you'll have it there right in the spreadsheet. Should I drop this in the chat window? Let me click on the share. So if some of you are just in chat, you can get a hold of this too. Copy this link, and then I'll go into our chat. And I'll put that there. And I guess I'll call it the worksheet and Black Friday special. So if any of you want that there, you can just find it in your worksheet or click on that. We're about wrapping things up.
Aaron,
Yes.
one question. This is Cheryl.
Okay.
Is the $88 for teachers as well as students?
Yes, you can get that for teachers as well. So if you want
Thank
to
you.
go to that, you can buy that, and then we'll ship you a code. And the code will have, you can just put it into your subscription and it will give you that discount.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any of the students who are thinking of getting a premium account, you might want to mention to them that this Friday is the best time to do that. If they can hang off from buying it until Friday, it'd be worth the wait. It's just a few days away. So here they are. Let's just take one more lap around the room. Happy girl? What does she do?
She got jingle bells. But the jingle bells are crazy.
Carter, are you going to make the 10 club? You're at 8 right now? You need 7? That's 7, so you got 3 more to go. Can he do 3 more? Okay. Oh, do that, and then you'd be really close.
You can easily go get this one now.
Mason's at 11.
All right, 13 now.
You're at 13? I gotta look this up. Let's see. I really, really like the leaderboard. I need to make sure that they're utilizing the leaderboard before they leave here. And I will so I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop everybody and let's just have a quick couple of words to finish it off. So is everybody at a good stopping spot for the day? Okay. I will tell you what I'll do for you guys. Come on around here. Okay, so we've run out of time, but you guys are going to be able to go home and you'll be able to do these tickets at home. Mom, can I send you home with the candy and you can continue this at home? And then I'm also going to send her home with with these things so she can keep her chain going. Do you have construction paper? Okay, so if you,
We should.
if before Christmas you guys run out, what I'd like to see is, I think for everybody in this group, I'd like to send them a follow-up email and just show a picture of your house with the chain and a leaderboard and see how far you guys get in 1 week.
All right.
A week from today. That'll give you guys a little more motivation and direction. Okay, let's do one final look. Come on, everybody, come around the leaderboard and let's just see how many we got. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I gotta share my screen so everybody who's watching can see this too. And over here is our leaderboard. Let's refresh and see. You guys had, remember 36 last time you came over and looked? You now have 53. Mason made it to the 10 club. And Crystal made it to the 21 club. One of you guys is gonna make the 100 club. I don't know who it's gonna be, but somebody's gonna make the 100 club. I think Mom should make a special deal for anybody who can make the 100 club.
We can probably do it.
That would be pretty cool.
No. She wants a new TV.
A new TV? It'd be worth it.
Our TV's just
So,
fine.
All right, you guys did really, really well. Take your thing home and start building that, and then give me a picture of your chain, whether you put it on the wall or on your tree or whatever. See how far you get it, and we'll see you guys in a week. All right, give me 5, everybody. Give me 5. Snuggles. Okay. All right. So we'll see you guys later, and I'm just going to wrap up this conference over here.
All right, thank you. Nice to be here.
Okay. That didn't go nearly as chaotic as I expected. I expected way worse. So I don't know if a lot of people have had experience with teaching in groups. It's really tricky. I've learned some tricks, like try not to explain too many things individually, explain them in groups, because you just don't have time. You're running around and people's hands are flying up and you can't help them all individually. I think that one actually went really, really well. They got far more songs than I expected. Even the little one, who was brand new, did that. So I was super excited with that. So if you can use any of that to help motivate your students or your kids, I just want to tell a quick story about the King family. I sent out an email and I said that the King family had 600 songs yesterday. Well, I think somebody actually saw in the King family that I sent that email out because they check this today. Let me share my screen. So start sharing. Check this out. So the group rank on the Kings, I think it's Claudia is the mom. Or the grandma, rather. Claudia. Yeah, something happened. So this, remember, that was 649. They are now at 938, less than 24 hours later. What does that tell you, Cheryl?
Let me turn it on. Okay, that shows they're doing it every day, a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, this is 24 hours time. That tells me something like they had to have seen the email and just the recognition that somebody recognized their work made them just go crazy. So
They did this in 24 hours?
well, they were at 600 and like last night when I sent the email to you, they were at 649.
Oh, okay.
So they have done in, what is that, less than 24 hours, they did 300 songs.
Wow.
And in their family.
Oh, in their family.
Just in their family. This isn't even a studio. So what it tells me is that we kind of undervalue, or we underestimate the value of recognition. Like if your students get up to like a new club, if you can just tell them, hey, congratulations, or your kid, or just a pat on the back, give them some recognition. Recognition goes a long, long way with motivation. And that's what I think the leaderboards are great, but if we don't utilize them well, then we're really underutilizing some of its power. Michelle, what are your thoughts on this recognition? What have you seen? She has a story about a teacher that started Piano Marble for the first time with her students or
so
her kids.
Her name is Chantel. She's wonderful. I don't know if she's on this.
She is. I can share my screen.
So maybe I should have her tell if she's on here.
Well, I don't think Chantel is.
Oh, okay. So that's what I was saying. I don't know if she's on this, this webinar or not. But her studio is called Piano Tells.
It's this one right here.
So yeah, she's awesome. She just started with Piano Marble like 2 months ago, just shortly after COVID hit. So maybe like 3 months ago. But she's been learning the ropes mostly with her family before she built her studio up. And her kids are just going crazy, and her husband even. All of them together are just going crazy on this challenge. So she told me that their piano, they only have one station, one piano, but it is constantly in use. So there's always someone playing a Christmas song. They're all trying to beat each other. They have a 4-year-old who's their youngest, who's also doing it. She has like 30-some songs already, just going absolutely crazy. And that's the first time she's ever touched a piano, was to do this Christmas challenge. So it's been really cool. She said that it was it was just really kind of bringing their family together, and it was just a really cool experience for them, and that it was a really joyful thing for their family to do. So I've seen it with my own students. I've seen it with my family. I've seen it with other teachers I work with, their families. This challenge, or all of our challenges, but especially the Christmas challenge for some reason, is just, it has a lot of power. And people learn really quickly with these kinds of motivations. So I think it's awesome. I'm doing it. My students are loving it. And I don't have any kids yet. Well, I have any kids that are old enough. I have a 1-year-old, so she can't play yet, but I can't wait until she's about 4, and hopefully I can start her. So yeah, I would definitely encourage everybody here to, if you don't have a family or a family who's interested in it, get some friends to join with you. Anybody, like, you can just get a free account. As long as you have a free account and a digital piano, you're good to go. So or maybe you even have to share a piano. That's cool too. Like, just it's a great way to motivate yourself, motivate others, and just have a fun time together. So I really like it.
I know there are probably going to be a lot of questions about how to link accounts to teachers. We're going to put that all on the document so that you have access to that. We'll even put in videos on how to do it, how to link yourself, how to create a group, and then get another friend or get your grandkids involved. And so I'll put that all on that document that I shared with you. Cheryl, you had a question.
No?
Okay.
Aaron,
Evelyn,
could
you
I
do.
say something?
Yes, please.
Yeah, in my group, if you'll go up there, you'll see that my group is about in 6th place.
Yeah,
And
let me take a
there's
look.
only 3 of us.
Evelyn Bilberg, there's only 3 of you
we're
and you're in 6th place. Well, I don't know if that
Yeah.
makes me happy or sad. How do you-
I've got a really active adult, and it is making such a difference for her. She has grown so much, and she's fired up.
Yeah. You know,
It's
last year was my first experiment with this. I told my daughter I'll give her $100 if she can get into the 100 club, and she did it. And what was amazing was that she recognized that she started reading better. And so after that, I was totally sold, and I thought this year I'm going to get all of my students into that 100 club and really push it, get the parents involved with giving them prizes and stuff, like, because I'm not going to pay my students to do it. I'm going to have their parents pay them. But it's really, really good. And so I'm happy to see everybody's success with this. You guys did awesome.
Are you running this through the end of December?
It is going all the way through December. That may be too long. I imagine we're going to lose some motivation, but on the other hand, it's the coolest competition of the year. You want to know?
I want to get in 1,000 club individually. So.
Oh wow! Well, you wouldn't be the first. I have a student called Jeffrey Gilmour. He's one of my students. Let me see.
I think Mary Clark on here, I think she's one of our users too that's got up to the 1,000. I think she just loves playing piano.
Yes.
I'm not in the 1,000 on this one. I'm starting to struggle now.
We have more
Mary,
songs coming though. We just
okay.
got like 12
good.
books, so you'll be good.
So this is Mary. You are the Mary who's on here?
I'm the Mary, yeah.
Congratulations,
I
Mary.
started with Piano Marvel in June.
Fantastic.
To work my way through. I'm on the 6th shelf now.
Wow.
Well, so Mary, if you have some other friends or family, have them.
I wish. I have one friend, and I gave him a subscription as a present, but I don't think he's using it.
Yeah, we'll have him link to you as the teacher, and then see if he can get maybe his friends to also link, and you guys can compete in this group rank.
I think the 2 of us are the only 2 that have a piano, so.
Oh, okay.
But you can work together. So.
Well, there's a Black Friday.
Maybe. I'm trying to encourage him, but he's a bit lazy.
Yeah. Well, this is Jeffrey Gilmour. He's my student, and he made it over 1,000. He is 13 years old.
Oh, wow.
So
I'm
not
13.
the first time he ever tried piano, I remember it was in Salt Lake City and at Dane's Music. He and his mom walked in, and I was doing a presentation on how to learn the hymns. And so they came in and said, well, we don't know what this is about, but we're interested in learning the hymns. So he knew nothing. And then, like, right now, his sight reading score has passed mine. And he's 13 years old. So it's been phenomenal watching that kid go. He even has a song, I believe he did it in the user uploads. I had him write a Christmas song, and he put it into the contest. So if you look over for Jeffrey, do a search for Jeffrey, Control F, Jeff, there he is. Look at this. He wrote a song called Jolly Old St. Nick, his version, and it got 154 tickets in 1 week. So it's kind of cool now. He's writing music and uploading it to Piano Marvel for other people to play. Very, very motivational. Pretty fun.
I find, because Evelyn, I recognize your name. You're always near me in the leaderboards, and then you shoot off.
Yeah. You and I have been shifting spots.
Yeah. But you're going to beat me now because I'm running out of steam.
That's funny.
And we haven't even got to Christmas yet. And
Well, thank you everybody for joining me in this webinar. I hope you found it intriguing on just watching a new family start and how you'd approach it with them. Honestly, the boy that came today, this was Mason. His mom called me this morning, or just a couple of hours before that started, and she said, Mason's not coming today. And I said, why is he not coming? He doesn't like piano. Actually, she didn't tell me that. She said he's got a birthday party. I'm like, can he spare an hour from the birthday party and come and play piano with us? I need him. And she's like, well, if you ask him, maybe he'll come. So I asked him, and I said, I promise you, I'll bring some candy and make it fun. And so he did come, but I think he just wasn't that interested in piano. And I'm hoping this like kicks in a little bit of interest for him and makes him want to do some more. But it's pretty cool that he came and he did so well today. All right, I think it is time to despedirme. I will sign off and we'll see you all later. Thanks for coming.
Muchas
Thank you.
gracias.
De nada.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.